What was supposed to be a sweet family day at the arcade shattered into a million pieces in front of everyone. And we have the receipts. This is the story of how a simple game night exploded into a full-blown physical confrontation between Blueface's two baby mamas, Jaidyn Alexis and Krishan Rock. The screaming, the security, the assault claims, it was all caught on camera. So grab your cup because the drama is boiling over and I'm serving every last drop. It all started with videos that seemed surprisingly wholesome. Chrisean Rock was out at an arcade with Blueface, fresh out of prison, and her son. But here's the twist that lit the fuse. Jaidyn Alexis's two kids were also there. For most, this might look like a blended family moment, but for Jaidyn, this was a declaration of war. The second she saw Krishan around her children, she went nuclear online.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way.
She wasn't just making a post. She was issuing a threat and a warning. She was on the warpath. And the final straw? Seeing Krishan not just near her kids, but playing with them, holding them, and posting it for the world to see. That's when Jaidyn decided the conversation wasn't going to happen online anymore. She was pulling up. Jaidyn pulled up to the arcade, and what happened next was pure, unfiltered chaos. Thanks to bystanders, we have a front row seat to the entire meltdown. In the first clip, we see Krishan being escorted out by security, visibly fuming, yelling at someone off camera. Jaidyn. The tension was so thick, you could cut it with a knife. You could hear Jaidyn shouting across the room and Krishan firing back, defending her position. But words quickly turned to actions. Krishan tried to rush toward Jaidyn, and security had to physically hold her back. In the scuffle, it looks like Krishan might have even hit a security guard. And that's when the one person you never want to hear in a conflict entered the chat.
Security pressing charges. You going to jail.
Chill out.
That was assault on a federal officer, bitch. You going to jail. Again.
Blueface's mom, Carlissa. Let that sink in. Assault on a federal officer. The scene was so out of control that other families, just trying to enjoy their night, started fleeing the arcade. Security scrambled to separate everyone, but the damage was done. The cameras had rolled, and the tea was officially spilled for the entire world to see. Once they were pulled apart, the battle just moved to a new front. Krishan was outside, still yelling her head off, while Jaidyn was in the parking lot, already crafting her narrative for social media. She didn't hold back, calling Krishan disrespectful and accusing her of crossing every possible boundary. But here's where the court of public opinion gets divided. Krishan's fans are arguing she didn't do anything wrong. She was just there with Blueface and their son. It wasn't her fault the kids were in the same space. But let's be real. The real tea here isn't just about this one day. This is about years of bad blood, public fights, and online shade. This is a feud with a deep, messy history. And with Blueface just 1 week out of prison, this was supposed to be his peaceful reunion with his family. Instead, it turned into a headline-making meltdown that proves one thing: these two cannot coexist. So, where does this leave them? With a public record of screaming matches, assault allegations, and a man who just got his freedom, only to walk right back into the same toxic cycle. This wasn't a blended family day. It was a powder keg waiting for a spark. They thought they could have a normal day out. But in their world, the cameras are always rolling, and the drama is always brewing. This arcade fight is just the latest chapter, and if history tells us anything, it's only a matter of time before the next police report drops. What side are you on? Team Jaidyn or Team Krishan? Sound off in the comments, and if you want the tea while it's still boiling, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because in this world, the drama never stops. Mic drop.